Alright, well, time to do the weekend PC deals. Try to get my phone charge here. Do this weekend PC deals. Feed the viewers. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Yup. Alright, what do I got for you? Weekend PC deals. Let's see here. Weekend PC game deals. Massive publisher special. Doom bundles. And more. Weekend PC game deals is where the hottest gaming deals from all over the internet are gathered into one place every week for your consumption. So kick back, relax, and hold on to your wallets. The bundle specials, the bundle space expanded with an interesting bundle this week, and it's full of games from ID Software and Machine Games. The aptly named ID and Friends bundle brings along 3 tiers. Paying $5, you get access to Doom 64, Doom 3. Going up the rung gets you the new Doom, the classic Doom, and Doom 2, as well as Wolfenstein: The New Order and Wolfenstein: The Old Blood all for $12. Now, what else we got? It says here the final tier of the bundle costs $28 and brings Doom Eternal, its Year 1 DLC Season Pass, and Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Then it says, meanwhile, True Shell landed as a newest freebie from the Epic Games Store. This is another point-and-click adventure title developed by Anamantia Design, the same studio behind the indie hits like Machinarium and Botanicular and Samaros series. Released in 2028, True Shell land as a humorous tale following a ball of dust and a precious cherry that's been stolen from him. There are 30 levels to surpass as True Shell hunts down his cherry from the giant that kept taking it. Then it says, that's what I got here. Whoops. So I catch this mouse here. Says here, the latest giveaway will come at the end on Thursday, May 1st. On the same day, Super Space Club is landed as the next freebie from Epic. Yeah. Hope you guys been keeping up with your freebies from Epic. Some massive publisher promotions are active this weekend with Rockstar, Microsoft, and more companies are attaching discounts to their biggest games. With all that and more, here's our hand-picked big deals list for the weekend. And then it says here, Lies of P $35.99 Steam, Dragon Dogma 2 $33.59 Fanatical, Forza Horizon 5 $29.99 Steam, Diablo 4 $27.49 Steam, Returnal $26.89 on Gamebillet, Suna Saga Hellblade 2 $24.99 Steam, Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy Definitive Edition $23.99 Steam, Persona 5 Royale $23.99 Steam, Jagged Alliance 3 $22.49 Steam, My Time at Sandrock $21.99 on Steam, Dead Island 2 $19.99 on Steam, Sea of Thieves 2025 edition $19.99 on Steam, Grounded $19.99 on Steam, Lords of the Fallen $19.79 on Steam, Dying Light 2 Reloaded $19.79 Steam, Halo Infinite Campaign $19.79 Steam, Starship Trooper Terran Commands $17.99 on Steam, Another Crab Treasure $17.99 Steam, Resident Evil 4 $16.95 on Gamebillet, Alien Dark Descent $16 Steam, The Outlast Trials $15.99 Steam, Ages of Empire 4 Anniversary Edition $15.99 Steam, The Outlast Trial $15.99 on Steam, Steam World Heist 2 $14.99 on Steam, PC Building Simulator, $13.39 on Steam. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, $12.49 on Steam. Control Ultimate Edition, $11.99 on Steam. And then it says Super Liminal, $9.99 Steam. LA Noir, $9.99 on Steam. Halo Master Chief Collection, $9.99 on Steam. Pentiment, $9.99 on Steam. Gears 5, $9.89 on Steam. Gears Tactics, $9.89 on Steam. Generation Zero, $8.49 on Steam. Project Hospital, $8.49 on Steam. Quantum Break, $7.99 on Steam. And then it says, what's this? Alien Isolation, $7.99 on Steam. Steam World Build, $7.49 on Steam. State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition, $7.49 on Steam. Grand Theft Auto 4, the Complete Edition, $6.99 on Steam. Yeah. Amnesia, The Bunker, $6.24 on Steam. The Hunter, Call of the Wild, $5.99 on Steam. Max Payne 3, $5.99 Steam. Bully Scholarship Edition, $5.24 on Steam. World of Goo, $5.09 on Steam. The Pedestrian, $4.99 on Steam. Manifold Gardens, $4.99 on Steam. Carry On, $4.99 on Steam. Golf with Your Friends, $4.79 on Steam. I said gold. Soma, $4.49 on Steam. Amnesia Rebirth, $4.49 on Steam. Helldiver Dive Hard Edition, $3.99 on Steam. Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, $3.99 Steam. Sunset Overdrive, $3.99 on Steam. Little Inferno, $3.74 on Steam. The Long Dark, $3.49 on Steam. Amnesia The Dark Descent, $2.99 on Steam. And Hitman Absolution, $1.99 on Steam. And Chucho, that's free from the Epic Game Store. Now, for GOG, what do we got here? DRM free special. Let's see our GOG store. It currently has some special promotion running for its share of DRM free titles. Here are some highlights. Frostpunk 2, $31.49. These are all GOG games here. Roost 2, $16.24. Against the Storm, $14.99. Hard Space Shipbreak, $12.24. Wingspan, $9.99. Old World, $9.99. Dorfromantic, $9.79. Control Ultimate Edition, $7.99. Rayman Origins, $5.99. 7 Billion Humans, $5.09. Human Resource Machine, $5.09. World of Goo, $5.09. Zachtronics Solitaire Collection, $4.99. Door Kickers, $4.49. Spirit, what was that? Spirit Feral, $4.49. Little Inferno, $3.74. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, $2.99. Gris, $2.99. Whirling Conflict Complete Edition, $2.49. And Settlers 3 Ultimate Collection, $2.49. And Steam World Heist, $1.49. And then it says here, keep in mind that availability and pricing for some deals could vary depending on the region. And then it says, that's it for our picks of this weekend PC games deal. Hopefully, some of you, all of you or part of you, have enough self-restraint or being content not to keep adding to your ever-growing closet, cave, bunker, archive, library, or backlog of games. And this is always there are numerous numbers of other deals ready and waiting all over the internet, interweb, cyberspace, also as well as our service that you might subscribe to, like GeForce Now, Game Pass, PlayStation, Microsoft stores, Sony stores. So if you comb through them, so keep your eyes open, and as usual, have a great weekend. So weekend PC games deal. I think Humble too. I think Humble has deals too. Humble. They're always having deals. Humble, Fanatical, they always have deals. So you can always check them. Of course, there's Games Planet. Games Planet. Games Billet, Green Man Gaming, and of course, I mean, there's Epic, of course, GOG and Steam, and yeah, plenty of games to pick and choose from. If you don't get any games this week, well, there's always next week, and then Steam, they have the, I think Steam has something. Matter of fact, let me look at this. Steam has a, let's see, Steam. I think Steam has something. There was a sale that they were having. That they were, let's see here. They were having a sale this week. Let's see what they got. Oh, really? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? They were having the Steam box pushing fest is on now. So they're having a deal. Let's see. I think Humble and Fanatical, they always have deals, but yeah. But if you don't get no games this week, though, there's always the Steam festivity sales that they have. GOG might have it, Epic might have it. Of course, there's the seasonal deals, meaning spring, summer, autumn, winter, lunar. Yeah, so there's 365 days in a year. So if you don't get no games this week, you still got the rest of the year to get some games. Today's what, April the 25th, 26th. So you got the rest of April, which is ends in a couple of days, and then there's May, then there's June, then there's July, then there's August, September, October, November, and December. So got plenty of time, man. So it's not how fast you get the game, but when you get it. But some games you gotta have them. If you're fans, if you're fans of them, if you're big fans, like say Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the remaster. If you're big fans of the Elder Scrolls universe, then yeah. So whatever game that you're a fan of, people might tend to go for those first, but then there's some deals that you see that you just can't pass up, because if you don't get it then it might go up. So sometimes you gotta jump on it that way. But other than that, man, that should hold you for now, And of course, these games, they come with DLCs and expansions and yeah, little updates here and there. Yeah, you got plenty of games to play, man. So even though they were some layoffs, it doesn't mean that the game industry was dead, or it was down, or or it was, some people try to say it's boring, but most of those people don't even finish their games. It just means that there was just a shuffle and a shake up in the industry. So you need that sometimes to like reorganize the game industry. So yeah, those people that got laid out from their positions and jobs, they have the skills and expertise. They will find other positions, with other studios that's looking for someone, that's like with new studios that are up and coming, so sometimes a shuffle and a shake up is needed, to keep things moving, so yeah. But anyway, man, you guys got plenty of games to play though for this weekend. And always, remember, don't miss out. If you've been keeping up with Epic's free game giveaway, don't miss out on those. Pick the ones you like. Pick the ones that you like and that you can handle, and that's good for you. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy though. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek Flag, Borg, Dark Side. Go. Peace. Oh, wrong mouse. Wrong mouse.